Lab's all set up, boss.
Oh, actually, he's the boss. I just pay for everything and design everything and make everyone look cooler.
What's the word on Strucker?
NATO's got him.
The two enhanced?
Wanda and Pietro Maximoff, twins. Orphaned at 10 when a shell collapsed their apartment building. Sokovia's had a rough history. It's nowhere special, but it's on the way to everywhere special.
Their abilities?
He's got increased metabolism and improved thermal homeostasis. Her thing is neuroelectric interfacing, telekinesis, mental manipulation. He's fast and she's weird.
Well, they're gonna show up again.
Agreed. File says they volunteered for Strucker's experiments.
How's he doing?
Unfortunately, he's still barking. That's terrible. He's fine. He's thirsty. All right, look alive, Jarvis. It's playtime. We've got a couple days with this joystick, so let's make the most of it. Update me on the structural and compositional analysis.
The scepter is alien. There are elements I can't quantify.
So there's elements you can.
The jewel appears to be a protective housing for something inside. Something powerful.
Like a reactor?
Like a computer. I believe I'm deciphering code.
You sure he's gonna be okay? Pretending to need this guy really brings the team together.
There's no possibility of deterioration. The nanomolecular functionality is instantaneous. The cells don't know they're bonding with simulacrum.
She is creating tissue.
If you brought him to my lab, the regeneration cradle could do this in 20 minutes.
Oh, he's flatlining. Call it. Time?
No, I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna be made of plastic.
You'll be made of you, Mr. Barton. Your own girlfriend won't be able to tell the difference.
Well, I have a girlfriend.
That I can't fix.
I think it's about the mechanics. What do they need the iridium
It's a
for?
stabilizing agent. They're saying, take a weekend. I'll fly you. Keep love alive. Means portal won't collapse on itself like it did at S.H.I.E.L.D. No hard feelings, Point Break. You got a mean swing. Also, means the portal can open as wide and stay open as long as Loki wants. Raise the missing mast. Ship the top sails. How does Fury even see these?
He turns.
Sounds exhausting. The rest of the raw materials, Agent Barton can get his hands on pretty easily. Only major component he still needs is a power source of high energy density. Something to kickstart the cube.
When did you become an expert in thermonuclear astrophysics?
Last night. The packet, Subig's notes, the extraction theory papers. Am I the only one who did the reading?
Does Loki need any particular kind of power source?
He'd have to heat the cube to 120 million Kelvin just to break through the Coulomb barrier.
Unless Subig has figured out how to stabilize the quantum tunneling effect.
Well, if he could do that, he could achieve heavy ion fusion at any reactor on the planet.
Finally, someone who speaks English.
Is that what just happened?
It's good to meet you, Dr. Banner. Your work on anti-electron collisions is unparalleled, and I'm a huge fan of the way you lose control and turn into an enormous green rage monster.
Thanks.
Dr. Banner is only here to track the cube. I was hoping you might join him.
Let's start with that stick of his. It may be magical, but it works an awful lot like a Hydra weapon.
I don't know about that, but it is powered by the cube. And I'd like to know how Loki used it to turn two of the sharpest men I know into his personal flying monkeys.
Monkeys. You don't understand.
I do. I understood that reference.
Shall we play, Doctor?
This way, sir? a nice girl like you wind up working in a dump like this?
Fella done me wrong.
Got a lousy taste in men, kid.
He's not so bad. Well, he has a temper. Deep down, he's all fluff. Fact is, he's not like anybody I've ever known. All my friends are fighters. And here comes this guy. Spends his life avoiding the fight because he knows he'll win.
Sounds amazing.
He's also a huge dork. Chicks dig that. So what do you think? Should I fight this or run with it?
Run with it, right? Or what did he do that was so wrong to you?
Not a damn thing. But never say never.
It's nice.
What is?
You and Romanoff.
No, we haven't. That wasn't.
It's okay. Nobody's breaking any bylaws. It's just she's not the most open person in the world. But with you, she seems very relaxed.
No, Natasha, she likes to flirt.
I've seen her flirt. Up close. This ain't that. Look, as maybe the world's leading authority on waiting too long, don't. You both deserve a win.
But it's a trick.
No, it's much more than that.
Oh, whosoever be he, worthy shall have the power. Whatever, man, it's a trick.
Well, please be my guest.
Come on.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Clint, you've had a tough week. We won't hold it against you if you can't get it up.
I've seen this before. Yeah. Still don't know how you do it.
Smell the silent judgment.
Please, start by all means.
Okay.
Never one to shrink from an honest challenge.
Get after it.
It's physics. Be right back. And?
Wait up.
Oh, no, that's not a question I need answered.
All deference to the man who wouldn't be king, but it's rigged.
You bet your ass.
Steve, you said a bad language word.
Do you tell everyone about that? The handle's imprinted, right? Like a security code? Whosoever is carrying Thor's fingerprints is, I think, the literal translation.
Yes, that's a very, very interesting theory. I have a simpler one. You're all not worthy.
Mild inspiration. Let's see if it checks out. So, one last sim before we pack it in for the night. This time in the shape of a Mobius strip, inverted, please.
Processing.
Give me that eigenvalue of that particle factoring in spectral decomp. That'll take a second.
Just a moment.
And don't worry if it doesn't pan out. I'm just gonna...
Model rendered.
Shit!
You doing up, little miss?
Shit.
Nope, we don't say that. Only Mommy says that word. She coined it. It belongs to her.
Why you up?
Because I got some important shit going on here. What do you think? No, I got some on my mind. I got some.
What, you juice puff?
Sure was. That's extortion. That's a word. For anyone. Great minds think alike. Juice pops exactly was on my mind. You done? Yeah? No, you are. Here, fine. That face goes there.
Funny story.
The story. Once upon a time, the woman went to bed, Dan.
That is a horrible story.
Come on, that's your favorite story. Love you tons.
I love you, 3,000.
loves me 3,000.
Gosh, you know.
You were somewhere in the low 600 to 900 range. What you reading?
This book on composting.
What's new with composting?
Don't see that every day.
Oh, there they are. Give me a minute with the kid.
Seriously?
Yeah. I gotta talk to the kid.
I'll be close behind.
How about a loose follow? All right? Boundaries are good. Sorry I took your seat. I mean, you had it coming. Actually, it turns out it was the perfect sort of tough love moment that you needed, right? To urge you on, right? Wouldn't you think? Don't you think? Let's just say it was.
Mr. Stark, I
You screwed the pooch hard, big time. But then you did the right thing. I was wrong about you. I think with a little more mentoring, you'd be a real asset to the team.
To the team?
Yeah, anyway. When you're ready, why don't you try that on? And I'll introduce the world, the newest official member of the Avengers, Spider-Man. Yeah, give that a look. So after the press conference, Happy will show you to your room, your new quarters. Where's he between? He's next to Vision?
Yeah, Vision's not big on doors.
It's fun.
Or walls.
He'll fit right in.
Liz, we talked about this.
Yes, but the door was open, so I assumed that
I'll be right down.
I'll use the door. Oh, and apparently he's brought a guest.
We know who it is?
Surprise!
Ow. Sad to be sure. Hello, Bruce.
So, last time I saw you, you were trying to kill everybody. Where are you at these days?
It varies from moment to moment.
Is that a dragon fan?
It is.
My God. It's the famed sword of the Valkyrie.
That looks like a collapsing neutron star inside of an Einstein-Rosen bridge.
That will tear mine to pieces.
She's right. We need one that can withstand the geodetic strain from the singularity.
And has an offline power steering system that could also function without the onboard computer. Do I know you? I feel like I've known you.
I know you too. It's weird.
What do you say? Uncharted metagalactic travel through a volatile cosmic gateway. Talk about an adventure.
I need a ship.
I don't mean to impose, but the Grand Master has a great many ships. I may even have stolen the access codes to his security system.
And suddenly you're overcome with an urge to do the right thing.
Heavens no. I run out of favor with the Grand Master, and in exchange for codes and access to a ship, I'm asking for safe passage.
Telling us that you can get us access into the garage without setting off any alarms.
Yes, brother, I can.
Okay, can I just a quick FYI? I was just talking to him just a couple of minutes ago, and he was totally ready to kill any of us.
He did try to kill me.
Yes, me too, on many occasions. This one time when we were children, he transformed himself into a snake, and he knows that I love snakes. So I went to pick up the snake to admire it, and he transformed back into himself, and he was like, yeah, it's me, and he stabbed me. We were 8 at the time.
We're gonna start a revolution.
Revolution? I'll explain later.
Who's this guy again?
I'll explain later.
Pinch of paprika. A pinch.
Is that paprikash?
I thought it might lift your spirits.
Spirits lifted.
In my defense, I haven't actually ever eaten anything before, so... Wanda? No one dislikes you, Wanda.
Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. No, it's a involuntary response in their amygdala. They can't help but be afraid of
Are you?
you. My amygdala is synthetic, so...
I used to think of myself one way, but after this, I am something else. I'm still me, I think, but that's not what everyone else sees.
Do you know, I don't know what this is. Not really. I know it's not of this world. But Howard Loki's staff gave you your abilities, but its true nature is a mystery. And yet it is part of you. I wish to understand it.